The practice I'd like to share with you is called RAIN. Tara Brach, an internationally renowned psychologist and meditation teacher, adapted the RAIN technique from another meditation teacher who coined the acronym RAIN, which stands for Recognize, Allow, Investigate, and Non-Identification or Nurture. I'd like to invite you to begin by finding a comfortable seat or reclining. Please take a moment to close your eyes and assume a heavy gaze, or keep your eyes open and find a single point of focus. Let's begin by taking a deep in-breath and a long, slow out-breath. Now, take a long, deep in-breath, filling your lungs, chest, and belly, and a long, slow out-breath, emptying your lungs completely and letting your breath return to its natural rhythm. When you are ready, take some time to reflect on your life, your behaviors, relationships with family, friends, and partners. Consider your relationship, a job you may hold, or school, and gently ask if you're holding some aggression or negativity towards yourself. This could be a feeling of unworthiness, falling short, conflict in a relationship, or anxiety about grades or career. When you've located this emotion, don't push it away. Gently see if you can embrace it, adopting a mental posture of inquisitiveness and curiosity. This attitude of curiosity and understanding will be the first step to generating the RAIN of self-compassion. At this point, we will move to the R in RAIN, which stands for recognition. You're invited to let go of trying to find any answers or even to understand what you are feeling. For now, just try to notice the quality and texture of your emotions. What does this feel like in the body? How is your breathing? Where is this emotion located? What are your initial reactions when this feeling arises? By recognizing our emotion exists, we acknowledge its presence and legitimacy. Having acknowledged the way we feel as real and valid, we can begin to work with a mental energy of aggression or pain. The next step in our practice is allowance. Having recognized the negativity we're holding, we see that it is real. Let's take a moment to sit with what we feel and see if we can allow it to remain as it is, without pushing away, rationalizing, or pretending that it isn't there. Once we have allowed ourselves to experience our pain completely, recognizing that it is worthy of our attention, we can move on to the I of RAIN, which is to investigate. You are invited to become curious about your experience. See if you can approach your emotions with an attitude of inquisitiveness, like a scientist trying to understand the nature of a new material. Ask yourself what your body is trying to communicate through this pain. Where does it come from? What does it need from you right now? This pain may stem from a childhood belief that has gone unaddressed, or a sense of inadequacy, or needing to be different or do more. Maybe it needs to be seen or acknowledged. Perhaps it needs to be loved, told that everything is going to be okay. Take a few moments to identify what your pain is asking for, while remaining gentle and curious about what is happening in your mind. The final step in RAIN is to nurture. See if you can be generous to yourself at this moment. See if you can nurture your pain and give it what it needs right now. This may mean telling yourself that you are enough, that you can be loved. Or perhaps it is looking at your fear, anger, or anxiety and seeing if you can think of it as an old friend that is only trying to look out for your best interests, misguided though it may be. You might say, "It's okay. I see you, and I will take care of you." You can nourish your pain for as long as it takes until you feel ready. As we slowly bring this practice to a close, consider how to carry the energy of self-compassion into the rest of your day. Perhaps you could find a way to do something nice for yourself, such as taking a walk or decluttering your space, showing yourself that you are worthy of care and compassion. Thank you for taking the time to practice today. My hope is that you found some merit in this rain meditation, and perhaps even gained another tool for working with negative emotions in a healthy and compassionate way.